Subscription payment. 9.26.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never had an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game, right? Any action you could create, but now it's the time to kick it off. You actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
So their offense has out to get this game started. It's first and 10. Staying between the tackles with game count. Robbed by the first down. He met no gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
You set it down to around the 38. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. And again now, McCarthy. And again an interception is thrown. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Again, McCarthy to throw. He's loaded another one up. This is inside the 15. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. So here are the Packers attempting a two-point conversion. Another throw here for McCarthy. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the two-point try, and they are tripling up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trust that even if the conversion fails, they can make up those points over the course of the game. And even more importantly, what they've done now is to get them off their seats. I can't wait to hear when the defense hits the field.
this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds.
I don't have PSN, otherwise yes. I don't have I wish I had I gotta get
All right, here we go. Second down. Penix working from the gun. Has him on quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
Get this big old dude like him to the slot. It's an automatic disadvantage. You trade a little bit of speed, sure. Sure do get a lot of size.
no, I gotta pay for the
And he can't escape. The Packers drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Cardinals out to the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
I gotta pay for a plan. PS Plus. I need PS Plus. I don't have it.
Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Cade General offenses the first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game stretch is playing out just the way they want to.
Houston says, here's McCarthy. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any yards.
Where you could play people online.
First and 10, 42. Play fake, it's McCarthy. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
For the cheapest version, it's like $39.
Following the near interception, this is second and 10. Play action. It's McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. Catch is made in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead to 14-0.
That is simply put, perfect play action right there. Action drew the eyes of those defenders. He was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some calls for the rookie early here as he misses on
I'm actually quite pissed off.
the Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. More return.
Because here's
Brought down just inside the 25. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? This is 3 and out.
usually when you put tags in the thing there,
Here's Penix. Searches from the pocket. Oh, Penix lost it. Packers pick it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession.
it usually put, I don't know what is going on with the algorithm lately, but usually when you put like stuff in tags, like
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fancy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as close as he is, I bet you a third one's coming. Second
and 10, McCarthy. Into traffic, complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Like, I'm real pissed off because I like tried to like reach new viewers with my content and like why isn't the tag like work?
The Packers on top early. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
What do you guys think I'm doing wrong that is not getting like in the algorithm? Because I only have like 2 people.
Brown now for the extra point.
Yeah, because I remember one live stream I did, I had like 1,000 views.
The Packers about to kick this one away, and away we go again. More on the return. He stops on the run back at the 27. The Cardinals in possession of it once again.
What am I doing wrong that it's not getting in the algorithm? Because before, when I did tags properly, like
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
like am I putting the tags in right? Because usually it gets I'm just gonna play like 1 or 2 games. It's 40 midnight here.
And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand it off here to Gabriel. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, those all-eyes, like expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run, get in position to stop.
First down run, netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
He usually gets in the algorithm though.
Finds him over the middle. And this is near the first down, but they need one more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
Like, I've seen people get in live stream algorithm, get like 1,000 people in their streams.
Settle down, give your quarterback his numbers. You can find a completion just like that.
Breaks the tackle, Green grabs ahead. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Again, this is Gainwell. Takes out a one stop.
I'm just
And he doesn't get
kind of on the clock out now.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They stick with Gainwell. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go. Throwing from the gun here. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Well, that first half certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
I know.
And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So on
But also, I'm trying to make like a living doing content.
They'll head out first and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. They're going play fake with Penix. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face second down.
And I can't do sleep streams no more because
They bring a tight end in motion right. Second and 10. Penix to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's short the first after a mile gain.
those were big.
Packers at 50 DB out there for this third down play.
I love doing sleep streams.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down. They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. The Green Bay offense, and has to get started once more. Packers getting set here. First and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. Free inside the 30. To the 10. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Brown now for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cardinals offense making its way out. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Find the inside hand off to Lloyd. And he's he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Cardinals first down. On the shotgun, Penix. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Penix here from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it's going to be second down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receivers create some yards after the catch. That's yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Lloyd on the shotgun handout. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. To the air with Penix. Oh, and he can't escape. The Packers drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks has built this lead, and you know they will finish it.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's been one of the players of this game. And that gets out of bounds inside the 20. It looks to be about the 17-yard line. This offense ended back to the field, led by their receiver. And unsurprisingly, Bob, great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. There's McCarthy on first and 10. Splits a couple of defenders, Wilson completes it. And he'll get it up to the 27. And he fakes the spike. Short pass Ryan. And he gets out of bounds as that fake spike pays off with a surprise first down.
Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of the nice speed.
They'll run here on first down. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This place loses yards. So just one quarter to go on Monday night prime time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yes.
On the shotgun, Murphy. He puts the juice
Reduced.
down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up fourth and long. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. McCarthy throwing on fourth down. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league for our short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What he left, it's game one. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. Packers continue piling it on here in the fourth. Brown now for the extra point. And It's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. The Packers about to take this one away, and away we go again. Moore with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Nice drive quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. A tight end in motion now. And it's looking to run with it. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on second down. Now only a yard to go here on third. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the down. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming on. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Now shotgun handoff to Gainwell. Gets up the edge to the 35. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge, that green grass. Well, the best of them take advantage.
First down, and they go right back to it. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Pickup. It's second and 7. Now we're on. It's Gainwell. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Himself free, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be let out by their second-year quarterback.
Back on the field after a knee injury robbed him of his rookie season, but he showed a ton of promise in the limited sample size we saw during the preseason. Go back to the University of Michigan. You saw accurate passes, who ran the offense extremely well, but don't be fooled by that. He was never afraid to attack defenses with his arm, and he'll try to do the same here in the NFL.
And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit it with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Second and 10. Now McCarthy. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arm on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. First and goal. They'll run here with Gainwell. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Second and goal from the 1. Will score. Touchdown, the Packers. Extra point attempt to follow here. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now getting set for their initial possession. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And normally when you talk about a quarterback that was 13 in as many years, you're worried about this kid's potential. But in this case, Justin Fields is formulated, and he crashed his big time during a short tenure in Pittsburgh. Now he has an opportunity in New York to be a full-time starter once again, and the Jets are excited about his potential.
Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball. Blake Gilligan on first down. This is taken at the 18. A little juke. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pretty good block there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. That's taken in by Golden. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards Just 30 seconds left in the quarter.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's somewhere on the short side of things, not deep downfield that can hurt your defense.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and 6th down. We'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 26. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Six nothing our score after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. As they've got another 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for the game well. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
That's good. First and 10.
Again, the run with Gainwell. Hard running at the 15. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. The power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he's been terrific in this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. They run behind center of Gainwell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They will run for it with Gainwell. And his second effort gets it in. Touchdown, Packers. Kenneth Gainwell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Matt LaFleur tells the offense stay out there and go for 2. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hits the hands, he just doesn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That is up across the 25 and down at the 28. To throw his Fields. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man. It's Warren. And he'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and
now it's Fields. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. Now Fields. Now he steps away. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Second and a couple. Fields has the throw. On the move to his left. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Fields. They'll drop that underneath ETN. And now you'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This just a 24-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. They'll still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in with a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark.
So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter.
Hey, everyone.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape past the 30. The offense being set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people
How are you?
equals passing the ball more, but I've established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. Short throw caught by Bowers. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at about the 14. A 46-yard boot, but just 36. A pretty decent return of 10 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. Looking to put a drive together. McCarthy off the play fake. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, as a lineman, they're trained. You gotta stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're gonna toss that flag, and they get there. Here's McCarthy. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Gordon, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to try and run. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Well, boy, this is the new two-point rule came into play. Offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Javon Kinlaw. Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. From the gun on third down, Fields. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle the team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 47, it's second and 5. A shotgun snap, Fields. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack. From the gun on third down, Fields. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure and unbridled joy.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. No play action. Here's McCarthy. Over the middle, he's got Golden. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Jesse Bates made the tackle from the safety spot. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 8. Working out the gun is McCarthy. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a third and 3. Straight up, it's game one. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. This offense continues to be a high through ball, 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So second and 9. You'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll stay on the ground with game well again. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And it's incomplete. They did not convert, and they turn it over. So the Dolphins now down by 15. A minute 45 to play. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
So
stands.
the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play will stand as is. Throwing to start the drive. Fields.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 minutes, but that window closed quickly. And his throw is incomplete.
This offense can't get it done. They'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but the time's definitely running out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. From back at the 3 now, it's a 3rd and goal. McCarthy looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll look to run with game one. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And great running after the catch. Turns that into a really big gain. That's the good news, but keep in mind here, the clock running.
59-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
And now down to 14 as he spikes it to stop the clock. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw. Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 29-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Brandon Gordon and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determinant of a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And a year ago when he was drafted, it felt like Central cast as Bo Nix coming to the NFL, ready to roll. He surpassed all expectations a season ago and took away 30 touchdown passes as a rookie. Fell just short of 29, but a huge piece of his team's future.
Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Here's Nix. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. It's caught up inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Denver. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden you've got a first down in the red zone. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. They get back on into the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw is Nix. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try to field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that.
Yes.
Explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB that you get some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking to him this week, sense that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and showing the expectations on game day. See what he got. Touchdown!
Chris scaling 68 yards. And the Packers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Hey, Grinch. Yes.
Extra point attempt
I
to
wonder
go
why
here.
people aren't coming in.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss-hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Fighting through pressure. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple defenders there and tackling for a loss of 4. Throwing Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and then it fall incomplete. Here's Bryce Berringer now. Dancing Ryan. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown. And he's going to tuck it in. Touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Denver's offense ready to go again. But Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw, here's Nix. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And he fends him off. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there to launch a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's pulled in at 32. Very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. On play action, now McCarthy. This one to the right, caught by Valdes-Scantling. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdes-Scantling push that lead out a bit further. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there and go for two. Now to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep him between the sidelines? Because pressure intentional's doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll try the left side. It's Lloyd. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as it's stopping behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing is McCarthy. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 35. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Gordon, 77 yards. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly what you practice a 2-minute drill through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Under pressure, they got him again. That's on multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Now it's missed. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
To the air with McCarthy. That ball is caught.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Seconds remaining in this first half. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That's caught downfield as Golden. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
How about the way to move the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. Matthew Gordon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And again, it's no good. A few boo-birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And just like that, we head to half number 2. Scotty, thank you as always. Well, likely 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He got this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. McCarthy's off the play fake. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play.
Here's McCarthy. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards.
And they've been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. Nifty move. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting a little time. And here's a handoff to Gainwell. Nothing doing there. They're going to be holding him at the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
On a handoff, Gainwell. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
42.
Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Next to the air. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Outright to Smith and Jigba. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun. Nix. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact. On time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's broke down.
Fielded at about the 28. And past the 40 before it's out of bounds. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw McCarthy. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. And Xavier Worthy, 59 yards. And the Packers are pouring it on. Matt LaFleur tells the offense stay out there for 2. They try and throw for it. They don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
What they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just said why kickers hurt in this play.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Nix from the shotgun. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. There's here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him. You know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner, who's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try to limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time as we have now reached the end of the third quarter play. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Second and 9 now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They send him back in the 36. The offense on third down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. They'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. Standing right around the midfield stripe. And this is carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue forward on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do if they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
They're going to play action. Here's McCarthy. Going for the deep ball. He's got it. complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 51 yards.
And this is been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with a big 4-quarter lead. There's another completion for big yardage.
So how about this for a change in field position from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side of the field. And that'll be a score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The goal is to go for one and kick the extra point. And he missed it. Not only was it wide right, didn't even look to have the distance either. Wow. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown down. And they'll move it up to the 40. Looking to put a drive together. They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Hopkins with the extra point. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable there in the final quarter of play. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. To the races, down the right side. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. The coaches come into the game preaching total team effort. CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. But we said at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. From the gun on third down. Nix. And the Packers get nowhere to go, and they bring it down. The Broncos send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a man of 40 following a 7-yard return. The Green Bay offense now ready to take possession here.
See, I mean, they've just been scoring at will.
It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout form. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. That's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards. And with that last completion, folks, he now holds the NFL record for most passing yards in a single game.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Again, running right is Gainwell. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. like he'll throw here. It's into his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed?
I'm just chilling. I'm going to bed soon. Not really.
Control Center for Andrew News. Official news. 10 stories from your games. Official news. Button. Press cross to select. New notification. Video is paused. Broadcasting only not audio. PS5. Madden NFL 26. Pin for Andrew News. Button. Press cross to select. Horizontal list 414. L1 button or R1 button switch lanes. Options button. Options. For more content, press the down button. PS4. PS5. Fortnite. PS5. Your games home. PS5. Your games home. Your media home. Discover. YouTube.